Welcome back, Socket. How are we doing? We good?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
I'm good, brother. We good? We're going to go straight into it. Kick streamer, Johny Somali. I
Yeah,
know you love
yeah.
kick streamers. I know you watch kick streaming quite a lot. Initial thoughts, are you aware of him and his background, what he's done and what he's been doing out in Korea?
Johny Somali, you're talking about?
That's it, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. I'm aware. I'm aware. I've seen a little bit what's going on.
Okay, cool. So we're going to be talking today a little bit around what he's done, how he's got banned on Kick, and his current situation. So he's a streamer on Kick, as always, trying to be as offensive and right up there, the top of everyone.
hmm
My initial thought was, are they trying to get on Moist Criticals? Is that Sunny V? Is that what they're trying to do? Do you think they're trying to achieve to get on these commentary channels to be spoke about, to increase their sort of like
Well,
clout?
it's exposure, isn't it? So if no ordinary gamer or Moist Critical
Yeah,
or one of them commentary channels do a video on you, you're going to become quite well known. Like
yeah,
the guy who Moist Critical spoke about, who was Ruby Red, is that a name?
right.
The rapper who's an OF star. He
Okay.
donated like 50k in like
Hmm.
a month to an OnlyFans account, and he spoke
Right.
about it. And then the guy, people were looking for him, and
Hmm.
he had to come out and say, "Oh no, I've got a brand behind me. This is a publicity stunt."
Okay.
So
Do you think they do it for that?
yeah, but it helps him achieve, doesn't it? It's exposure, isn't it? It's better than any mainstream media talking about you.
Okay. Okay. What about him twerking on female statues? They're in a symbol for like enslavers. They were sexual slaves within all sort of Korea and stuff, and they were put there to be like, this is something that's an injustice that's happened. Him standing there twerking in front of them, grinding them up against them, drinking within those spaces. And I know alcohol's not like, everyone can drink or whatever you want, but like within those sort of like spaces, throwing food at people in restaurants, being abusive. What is going on with kick streamers? Like what is going on?
I find the Johnny Somali one quite interesting because obviously he's gone on a mission. I'm gonna be internet famous. I'm gonna earn loads of
Yeah.
money. He's taken the route of controversial.
Mm.
Kick seems like they've adopted the phrase "any publicity is good publicity."
Yeah.
That seems to be the mantra for kick
Mm-hmm.
streamers. I think he may be regretting his actions a bit. Like you say, he's probably gone down. And Korea is a culture rich, and they appreciate the culture. They look
Yeah.
at the past a lot in that sort of place in the world. And we know, living in England, that statues are a bit of a sore subject.
Yeah.
People don't like our statues. People love our statues. People are fighting over statues here. I mean, he's literally getting hunted in Korea now, isn't he?
Well, that's it. So it all started that he was twerking. He's going out there and, like you said, making a name for himself. And then obviously he's done this stuff like the twerking, and then obviously on Kick, there's Kick streamers out there, and they've created like a task force between the Kick streamers, and I think it's sort of like their police. They've said if you find him, put him live. So there's Kick streamers out there who are live showing him, and what's brought this to light is that there was another Kick streamer out there, and he's found him. He's gone live, and he's beat the shit out of him, like he's knocked him down. And obviously Johnny's running away, and the police have come up and said, like, there's no further action. They've taken Johnny's passport now, so he's now not allowed to leave. So he's not, and they've even said that there's no support or anything from the US government or whatever. They're not going to get sort of like immunity or not. They've said once they find him and locate him, he's probably going to get 10 years in prison for this.
And he's going to be one of the most sought after people. So if there's someone in that prison who wants to make a name for himself, they're going to they're calling him the Golden Gremlin because the older Kick streamers have gone, well, he's come here making money off our culture. We're going to make... I've seen a video of someone who's broke into his hotel room.
Really?
And he's locked in... I think Johny Somali is locked in the bathroom and he's going, come on out, Johnny, come on out, where are you? And he's in his hotel room.
It's wild.
But it's deserved, isn't it? Some of the stuff he was doing is... He apparently used deep fake AI to make a video of him like kissing a female Korean streamer. People can't tell if they think it's AI because the woman's like, I've never met this guy. And there's too many videos of him kissing this woman.
But what is going on with Kick? Why are they trying to be like this? Is it like like the Red Bull era of like, we don't give a shit, like do whatever, like live to the dream? Like they just don't give a shit, do they, Kick? And it feels like they're promoting that sort of stream of like, who gives a fuck? Just be as wild as possible. But then he's got banned off Kick.
But he's still relevant, isn't he? So he knows.
But he's banned. He can't go back.
When I get back to the States, people are going to invite me on podcasts. I'm going to earn money. Adam 22 is going to offer me a bag to go on.
Right.
If he's locked up in prison, he might get on Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He's going to earn some money when he gets back.
It's just sad, the sorry state of like, it's like, you think of like YouTube, when like YouTube was really sort of cracking up, and you got FouseyTube, you got all the people with the fake pranks like that. It feels like it's gone full circle, because that sort of just died off for a bit. It was a bit like Mr. Beast about how to improve stuff or rap. And now it feels like Kick is like pushing it to that level again of like, be as mentally wild as possible, jump around, like just go crazy on purpose just to get views in, like Jack Doherty, just go as just
we've always had this. We've always had
I can assume we
tried
have,
to take a controversial route, but before it was always at detriment of the people doing this. So like Jackass, it was always we're going to do something mental, but it's we're the only ones going to be affected. So like they'd just end up doing something where a dildo gets fired up their arse or something, and we'd all watch that. Dirty Sanchez went a bit further down the road and was doing
stapling themselves. I know.
But yeah, that's always been a thing. But now it's a detriment to cultures and other people. It just seems like we've gone.
I think it's like they've gone so far. How more offensive can I be in order to become more relevant? And relevance gets to a point of like, it's not funny, but it's literally not funny to act like that.
But it's perfect for us because we can just talk about it and say how shit they are, and we pull off some of that relevance. Yeah. So are we as bad for the situation as they are?
I don't think we're as bad.
We're not good for it though, are we?
But we're talking about, look, this bad. Don't go on Kick. Watch these podcasts. They're great for you. You'll learn stuff.
Yeah. What should we teach them this week?
Don't watch.
I know what we can teach
John. Yeah, go on.
Teach him about this week's sponsor. Now it's a bit late, but this is what this company do. This is called non-Halloween pumpkins.
Non-Halloween pumpkins.
Do you need a pumpkin and it's not Halloween?
Yes.
Well, they actually grow for not much more of the year.
Right.
Did you know? But longer than just October. So you can still get pumpkins and they need buying. Do you like stuff that tastes like shit and you have to spend 20 minutes gutting it out just to even come close to eating it?
Like McDonald's, basically. Yeah.
Well, no, they do it for you, don't they?
Yeah, good point.
Do you don't have to draw scary faces.
No scary faces.
Do Van Gogh's Starry Night, yeah. Put that up somewhere. Look class. There we go, we've taught him.
Is there a link in the website?
No, they've gone bankrupt already.
Oh, okay. The link is something like Ko-fi.com, really.
Yeah, why not?
Help us achieve our goal of selling pumpkins all year round.
No, genuinely, does anyone want to buy this pumpkin? Because it turns out my kids hated carving them and I've just got a pumpkin.
Okay, if you want to buy the pumpkin, just put pumpkin. We'll send it anywhere in the world. Anywhere.
Yeah. You just pay for postage.
No one will ever see this, but if you ever got this far, just write pumpkin. First person, you get it. All right.
I'll just hold the pumpkin for the rest, shall I?
I think that makes sense.
Back to it. Johny
So,
Somali.
Kick streamers, Johny Somali, a piece of shit. What is going on with the world with Kick?
I think it genuinely needs investigating because there's not even just him. Jack Doherty's crashed his Mike McLaren.
But they're all getting banned. But I think it's like, is that promotion? You got to think with Kick, are they promoting to get banned just so they're more relevant? So look, we're sorting these people out. We're not going it. But like, what is all these IRL streamers about now? Like, it's all like, oh, I'm running around doing this. I think it's definitely become more popular. Definitely.
There's so many good content creators who do non-offensive stuff.
WSocket.
I could do an actual list. Do you want me to do an actual list?
Do your top 3 unoffensive streamers?
Small content creators.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. What do we classify as small?
1 million subs.
1 million subs. So I'm tiny. So me.
Yep.
WSocket.
WSocket.
Not offensive.
Yeah, but you're not going out there to be deliberately offensive to cast views in, right?
Yet.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, just check me out. Yeah.
Just check him out. Top 1, 2, and 3. Right. Thank you for your time. We'll catch you in the next one.